Well, good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, I should say. My name is Cedric Mitchell. I'm the Deputy Director for Community Engagement for California State Parks, and it's my pleasure to welcome you all to this webinar on our um, Recreation and Rural Tourism Technical Assistance Workshop. Before we get started, I'd like to have our team who will be presenting to you today give a shout out to you and introduce themselves so you'll know who is working with you. First, let's go ahead and start out by having Victor. Victor, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, everyone. I'm Victor Patino, Program Manager, and we're excited to have you today. Welcome.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our second edition of the Rural Recreation and Tourism Application Workshop. My name is Richard Rendon, and I am the Program Supervisor. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Noelle Breitenbach, and I am a Project Officer in the Office of Grants Local Services. Welcome to our webinar. I hope you learn a lot today.
Hi, everyone. I'm Christine Schilp, a Project Officer with OGALS. Thank you so much for attending this RRT workshop. I hope you find it helpful.
Good afternoon. My name is Nikki Lambert, and I am also a Project Officer. I will be presenting as well as working on the back end, answering your technology issues. Also working with me on the back end is Sam Cadeau, Esmeralda Bermudez, Megan Harrison, Adela Valdez, Natalie B., and Kyle Bolin. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy the workshop.
So that's the team that will be sharing with you today. We're all very excited to have you here. We hope that you'll be able to answer questions in the chat. We'll try and we will get your answers during the presentation, as well as we will also questions that we believe are more universal. We'll share those with you throughout the program. This is a $23 million program. It's to build parks and create healthier communities in rural areas within our state. The Rural Recreation and Tourism Program, as competitive grants, will create new recreation features in support of economic, tourism, and health-related goals. Statewide, we will see projects that will change the landscape within rural communities and will also become distinctive destinations for surrounding communities. The RRT program embraces meaningful engagement with residents and partners where designs represent each region's unique recreation needs and creativity. Projects that are unfunded in the statewide park program applications in rural communities can be revised to work for this program. There may be a 2-month window between when state park programs are awarded, which will be around September, and when the applications are due for this program in November. A couple of things we ask of you as you're going through this workshop. One is that you come to this with an open mind. You may have a project in mind as you were preparing for this workshop, and it may be very well a wonderful project that's going to fit the program. But in case, as you're going through, you might see that there are other projects within your community that might be even more competitive and that may better fit the program. The only thing we ask is that as you're going through, you look through a lens that perhaps that you can put your best foot forward. This workshop is the beginning and not the end of our connection with you. We will be able to answer questions after the workshop and certainly on up until the application deadline is due. Our goal is to serve you. We want to see that you put your best foot forward, and then we want to make certain that the decisions that we will make in the end will be not only hard decisions for us, will be the best decisions we could possibly make for Californians. Finally, let me just say that, again, we're very excited to have you here. We are here and committed. We will base our decisions on your application and the merits, and we are committed that if you're putting in your application, we're going to put in the work to understand your community and understand what you're trying to accomplish, so that we make certain that we are, when we make our final decisions, telling a story of California that has yet to be told. So on that note, I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to reintroduce Victor, and he's going to get us started. Victor?